What's going on, everybody? I'm Vaughn himself. To all my new viewers that's watching for the first time, make sure you hit that subscribe button below. To all my subscribers that's already subscribed, and you know we get down to it. Now we're gonna talk about Alabama, the Alabama rapper, as known as HoneyKomb Brazy, right? First and foremost, condolences to his family and whatnot and everything else. It's unfortunate that his grandparents were murdered and their house was burned down. I heard that they did survive, but they were shot. Right. Now, my first thing I thought about, it was two things, right? Either it's street beef, something that he has going on that's personal, or the last thing that I don't want to say, but I do want to say at the end of the day, because I feel like this guy, he is an industry artist, right? So I thought to myself, I'm like, listen, that he signed that deal. Because we all know when you're in this industry business, when you're in that world, when you're trying to enter that world over there, whatever the case may be, these kind of things do happen. And it happened to various different artists, rather if it's R&B, rap, basketball players. This happened to all of them, to where something happened, you know, to their families, and next thing you know, they got a deal with a shoe company, or next thing you know, they in a better situation, right? Now, we don't know right now, but I'm just giving you the two scenarios, because like I said, he's a hip-hop artist, and like I said, in order for you to become successful, you know, some things gotta be, you know, some things, it gotta get done. Either it has to get done, or you don't go. You don't take off with your career. Sad to say, the way how the business goes, but that's just what it is, right? Now, it was just the way how, you know, everything was being done. What I also do want to say as well is, when these artists when they do make a sacrifice, whatever the case may be, they don't exactly have to be there. All they got to do is just, hey, they give up this name or that name or whatever the case may be. They don't have to do the rest. Things get done. That's all I have to say. Things get done. So it might have been that. Some people think it's street beef. I think it's much more than just street beef. That's what I think. You know, that's what I believe. But I'm sure I'm gonna make a part two. I'm gonna make a part two of this video. This won't just be part one. But like I said, this is how it goes in the industry. In order for you to be successful, just like Nicki Minaj father was killed in a hit and run. And I'm like, I mean, in order for you to stay relevant in this business, things got to get done. You're not going to... See, the thing is, what people don't understand is, you could be like, hey, yeah, I already gave up somebody already. Well, do you know it has to continue. It continues over, I believe it continues maybe a good 2-3 years, and you need another one. And this is how the business goes. This is how it goes. And, you know, at the end of the day, those that get sacrificed, it's like they don't know that this is happening to them. They become the victims of this. And I feel like that's just the crazy part of it. It's crazy. Like I said, I only heard one song of him, you know, one song that he made. First time hearing of him, you know, dope artist. But like I said, ain't no artist is going to be successful without these kind of things happening. So like I said, if he comes out to, you know, comes out on the top pretty much, and he end up in a greater situation from today, from a month from now, with 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, then we already know the business. We already know the business, you know? And like I said, it's either two different things. It's either street beef, that he already, you know, he got something going on that's personal, or it's just the music industry. But I'm leaning towards the music industry, for real. That's what I'm leaning towards. Because, like I said, you can look at all of these artists. You can look at everybody. Those that had it that has a career, they lost somebody. It's just that simple. They already lost somebody, and in order for them to gain the fame, the riches, and the world. So it's like, a person is willing to go any beyond measure to even giving up somebody else from their circle for them to gain the world, but they also lose their soul for the most part. Other than that, let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. Part 2, I'm definitely making part 2, so definitely stick around for part 2. Other than that, let me know what y'all think. I'm out, y'all.